Mr. Speaker, I have two questions for the SMS. The first question is, when he say 1 in 5 hawker stores have rental below $500, does the statistic includes non-cooked food stores? This is the first question. Secondly is, since the government is liberalizing the manpower policy with regards to the hawker stores to include the LTVC holders, has the government also considered liberalizing it straight to allow work permit holders to work in hawker stores? Because currently, as far as we know, that there's a scheme called the mini restaurant license scheme, whereby some hawkers at the coffee shops and food courts are allowed to employ work permit holders. Thank you.
SMS Co.
So to the members' first question, the answer is that the rates we quoted applies only to cooked food stores. Yeah. And for the second question, whether we were going to liberalize it to, in general, work permit holders, answer is not at this moment, because we still want to preserve the hawker culture, which is largely run by still local Singaporeans. Of course, with a small supplement from some LTVP plus LOC holders, because the numbers actually today are very small to begin with. And while we want to help solve their manpower challenges in the immediate term, the more sustainable way forward is to continue to help hawkers to adopt more resilient and more productive methods, which is why we enhanced the Productive Hawker Centre grant to do at a centralized level to make the hawker centre more productive through things like centralized dishwashing, for example. And also to continue to enhance the Productive Hawker Centre grant, Productive Hawkers grant, Hawkers Productivity grant, where the hawkers themselves can take on more productive methods of preparing their food. For example, with the grant, they can purchase food preparation processing equipment to do the meat mincing, vegetable chopping, and also reduce their reliance on just manpower to do these repetitive tasks. So I think with this kind of measure, this is why we want hawkers to adopt a more productive kind of approach to their business itself to be more sustainable. While for those who may still need some manpower, this is where the LTVP plus LOC liberalization will help them to assess some of these LTVP plus holders who are already here in Singapore on a permanent basis as part of a family nexus in Singapore to actually be able to contribute economically as well.